Yeah, the real challenge is like, what are you gonna do now that you have so much time on your hands, that you're not high, that you're actually feeling your emotions, and now that you've just gotten upset about something, you actually rationalized it, and now you're not upset. What do you do when you're always neutral and you have freedom in your brain and in your fucking spirit to round?
When you don't have guidance, the world got to give you guidance. And it's your choice to be guided by it or to keep straying off in that wrong path.
Parents don't spank you. The world will spank your ass.
Yeah.
Hard if you want to.
You gotta get tired of something, or you can keep on fucking up and falling for everything, anybody and anything.
Sure.
Sometimes people know you better than you, and they just met you. They already know how they gonna use you, who you is, all that, because of the energy that you possess.
Yeah.
So you gotta be careful who you be around.
I just told him and Dre. My man Dre was here. I said, the type of person I am,
You can't fake with me. I'm talking a billionaire. A billionaire can come sit with me. My father know this. He talk long if he want to. I'm crazy in the sense where you can't fool me with money. You can't fool me with sex. You can't fool me with joy. I'll be miserable and truthful before I be rich and dumb. 100%. So I was, and I said it to say, like, I tell my friends, all the people I really love and I really care about, if you need to take me somewhere and I need to just sit in the background and analyze shit, do that. I'm a loaded gun here. And anybody who wants some weird shit, they're gonna know. It's gonna fucking throw them off. They might just leave. Might see a nigga like, all right, I'm gone, y'all. I'm that energy that they afraid of. I always have been. I just didn't want to accept it.
I said that's all.
Cause it's very lonely,
bro.
It's so lonely, fool. Being me is the loneliest shit ever, bro. But it's only was so lonely because I didn't take the time to really just like find my people.
Yeah, cause you ain't alone no more, bro.
But also, like I said, it's a daily thing, bro. Next week, we both could be different. We both could be smoking weed again, fucked up, all types of shit.
I'd be down.
We gotta, nigga, I gotta call, you need to talk to me at some point in your day.
Yeah.
Same problem, make sure I talk to you every day, but at some point in your day, even if it's 2 seconds or a text message, just to like a reminder, like, hey, you know what I'm saying?
Cause that's how you build a tribe.
Like, stay locked in. Cause I tell people I need that. Some people don't even want to listen to it. I'm like, bro, just nigga.
Oh, and I'm glad you just told me that.
I don't need people to be nice to me. This nigga was meaner to me than any nigga can ever be. I'm not a bitch. You can call. You can. If you need to tell me what I'm doing or something,
But I wasn't.
you're not gonna have. You don't need to sugarcoat shit with me. You sugarcoat shit with me. I think you're scared of me. Like I told y'all earlier.
Yeah.
I think you think I am above you if you sugarcoat shit with me. And I'm telling niggas that because at that point, once I say it, sugarcoat shit with me if you want to.
Yeah.
You've just decided that you are beneath me.
No secret.
Ain't no secret. Ain't nothing new under the sun.
You know I ain't gonna sugarcoat a bitch ass thing.
Man, you try to, and I guess you know, I love you, nigga. You my cousin, you blood. So you can try to. It's gonna be it's gonna be something to work on because it's not normal. You're gonna be trying to sugar. You've done it many times today, but just on a level of like you actually just care. So you're trying to be considerate, but like at a certain point of you being considerate, you're slowing shit down. We're gonna get to a point where you don't gotta look at me no more, but you don't gotta double check to make sure I'm good or no. You're just gonna be shit needs to get done.
It's that. Yeah.
And that's what I realized about a lot of celebrities, a lot of people who got money, a lot of people moving. It's a reason they don't let nobody else in. It's a reason why you can't fuck with them. Because you never will. You know what I'm saying? That's a journey that you got to take on your own.
It's a huge journey.
If you don't want to take that journey, if you don't want to take the time and effort, and you want to keep letting every day pass, and you want to get old, it's going to become a time you're fucked. Ain't no more trying. Nigga, find your favorite snack and get fucking comfortable because that's your life.
Yeah.
And there's no turning back. You know what I'm saying? That's why I don't get mad at certain people. It's like, thank God your ass got comfortable being a lazy piece of shit. Because otherwise, you probably killed your damn self. Real shit.
Yeah.
Had to accept it. Me, though? Let's get it done.
This is a great way to fucking start this show off, y'all. Honestly.
You hear me? Like, let's get it done. Like, one thing I will not do, and I don't tell you know this, I ain't never been that energy. You get a call saying somebody got fucked up before you get a call saying you don't never gotta worry about me like on the inside. I'm a fire with no wood. Like when they say in the Bible, seeing the bush, it burned. Like I'm really that energy. And I don't like the Bible, but I'm that energy.
Yeah.
I'm good. If you call me Pops and I'm just not getting certain stuff, like I know I gotta go to work and do that, but outside of the work, outside of being giving somebody hours to for money, I need to be working. Studio. This. Yes. I don't care what it is.
Studio.
Yeah. I gotta come up Baltimore though.
Studio. Oh no. I'm gonna make it a priority, bro.
The real reason why I don't be in the studio like that.
I have a man, my boy Ron. He's one of the best producers. One of the best engineers. You know what I'm saying, at Morgan State, and you know what I'm saying, he's been doing his thing like recently, and he just the disconnect is not his. It's not the fact that, you know, he's just greatness. He is. But he don't have artists that's good too. You see what I'm saying? So it's like he's shining he's making y'all sound amazing. Right. But y'all not talking about nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's actually a waste of it's a waste of time, like, honestly. And I told him that. I'm like, yo, like, that's my job. My job is to make sure I get people that's coming to you that actually know what the fuck they talking about, and that's actually about to really, you know what I'm saying, be able to articulate words in a way that your engineering is going to be able to shine through. So yeah, he's like that, but I'm putting him on.
I'm only gonna stop you there because that's his business. So like, he better make them shitty niggas sound great and get that chicken.
But guess what? But look, guess what? No. Oh no, that's another thing. Oh. He works with niggas, bro, and that's the problem, bro. He can really be charging a huge, pretty penny for this shit. He doesn't. He works with niggas.
We gonna sit down before we work with him. We gonna sit down and
talk. Nah. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's my boy though. That's my dog. Like,
but let me tell you why I don't make music with a lot of niggas. I spent money on the studio time, and, you know, got a kind of a quality that I wanted. But the same with me going to work every day. I'm not giving you money for time. Yeah. If I'm giving you money for time, no, it's not even that. It's if I'm giving you money for time, you do not fuck with me for real.
Yes.
You're not touching my music. Mm-hmm. Like, if I want a nigga who's quality, who knows what he's doing, and who sees the vision. Like, nigga, we can make $1 billion. You can have all the money you want. But if you think I'm about to give you my little $1,000 a week or whatever it is for a couple hours of studio time, fuck no, nigga. I'd rather just wait until somebody say, you know what, you so great, bro. Let me just help you. Like, what can I do? How can I serve you?
But let me tell you, hold on, before you go, because you served. I know certain things that you said in that was very incorrect. Okay, and that is the fact that, bro, sometimes you have to do certain things that, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to do. If even it's that paying that bread to be able to go in that studio session, and yes, it's paying for that fucking time.
I've never met a nigga worth the money.
Oh, look. I'm trying to tell you, you gotta listen to me, bro. You gotta listen to me, because I've been in so many different rooms. I've been in so many different areas, right, where I felt like I deserve certain shit and I didn't get that shit. You see what I'm saying? But it's like, it's not that. It's the journey, bro. At the end of the day, you're working on something. If you're working on something every single day, right or wrong, if you get into that bag every single day, that money that shouldn't even be a thought in your mind, young. That shouldn't even be a thought in your mind. It's like, bro, look, all right, today, I don't have I don't have a studio. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? To be able to have these motherfucking people I can make this shit happen in here. I gotta work with what I gotta work with, bro. And that's what I gotta do. And regardless of what it is right now, it's like, because we want to be stagnant. We want shit to be perfect. Mm-hmm. Shit is not going to be perfect. We're fucking setting up a damn camera right here. And it's, you know what I'm saying? To me. It might seem perfect to you. To me, this shit ain't fucking perfect. It can be a lot better. You see what I'm saying? But I'm making this shit work because I'm making what I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I got to work with. You see what I'm saying? Do what you got to work with, bro. Like, at the end of the day. And keep creating. Keep creating. That's what I'm saying. That's where niggas get complacent. Yeah. You get complacent because you want shit to be perfect. Right. Getting that, like what Lil Wayne said, getting that motherfucker with clips and go off. Niggas be waiting for the right time, right moment to, you know, it's not a right moment. The moment is like literally now. Like, let's go. So yes, even if it's paying that, yes, I gotta pay that little ass money. But this nigga is actually providing me with you know what I'm saying, shit to do what I gotta do.
Because it's really this. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I've never been a nigga. I pay any. Nigga, I've never
Yeah.
been a nigga who did not have money.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna be real.
2 seconds. Let me check.
All right.
Let me check.
Lord,
I don't know. Yes, bro.
we rolling?
It's so bright though. I can't even see it from that far. Go ahead. Come on.
I've never been a nigga to not have money for what I want to have money for.
Yeah.
I've only been a nigga to. So I live in LA. I've been to a lot of studios. I got to tell you this so you can understand. You know.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you that. I should have started with this.
Yeah.
I've been to a lot of studios.
Yeah.
I gave a lot of niggas a lot of money for studio time and stuff.
Yeah.
And I started to realize that, like, these niggas don't love what they're doing. And within these niggas not loving what they're doing, I can't even go in their studio and get in the mode.
Damn.
And some of these niggas are great at what they do.
Yeah.
But as soon as I get around him, my energy is fucked.
Yeah. Yeah.
I know you know that feeling.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like, I almost rather do it in myself and have
Yeah.
my own studio in my room and yada yada. But I'm about to move in a couple months and we're gonna get it done.
Yeah.
But trust me, it ain't never been about perfection.
Mhm.
It's just been about the energy, bruh.
Yeah.
Niggas energy be off. And when you doing music, you can't mess with the energy, bruh.
Very true.
Like, I'm talking, that's the difference between a smash hit or a one-hit wonder. Like,
Yeah.
the song don't gotta be the best, but the energy's in the music. There's
Yes.
a frequency in the music.
Mhm.
I overstand that. So, like, I pay a nigga, I pay the dude, he makes my stuff sound perfect. But I've realized over a couple times of going to him that, like, oh, I can't go to him no more.
Cause he don't love that shit. He don't even
don't
love
love
what
himself.
he doing, and he don't. And that's what I'm saying. So that's why that's why I'm telling you this, bro. That's why I'm not just saying this. I'm telling you. That's why I love that you said you gotta bring me that engineer because I preach the same shit to him, and he understands that, and he fully understands that shit on a whole different level. Cause that's all. I wouldn't bring you around nobody that isn't even thinking on that level to love what he does so much to the point where he can bring that shit alive within anything that you fucking put into, bro.
Okay.
Like on some real, and I'm genuinely telling you that, like on a different level, bro.
I want to say one thing. When me and this man meet, that's all I ask is for you to just be quiet.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm
Don't
not
even
gonna
say this my cousin, yada yada. You can say this my cousin. Introduce us.
Yeah.
After that, don't try to force the connection.
Nah, bro. I don't. That's what I'm saying. You haven't. You
can't, but you know what I'm saying. But
you haven't seen me around. You haven't.
I trust you and he trusts you, so you wouldn't even. It's not even forcing the connection.
Yeah.
But like, let them connect.
Right, I'm going to get the fuck. My job is done, but trust and believe, cause my job is done. I'm not here to gauge shit with nothing. Like y'all niggas is gonna make magic, bro. I already projected that shit. I already manifested that shit.
Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? I'm not worried about that. You know what I'm saying? What I'm worried about is me being the person that connected that shit. Y'all go ahead, do y'all own fucking work, and I'm going, cause I got shit to do.
Yeah.
Today. I got. Like,
And this is where love come in.
Uh-huh.
Just like you make great content, have my homie right here, I'm gonna bring another homie to you. Every single one of these homies I bring to you, gonna give you a million views, 2 million views. When I tell you, I got different entities around me, bro.
Facts.
Like, you're gonna be like, how? Like, I got friends that would never click.
Yeah.
Damn near all of them would never click.
Yeah.
Without me, if I die, them niggas could never be in the same room. The room would disperse.
Yeah.
So, like, I can't wait for you to meet these person. Now, I know about aliens. I got aliens for you, bro. I can't wait for you to meet these aliens and for them to just... And the most beautiful part about it is they can't wait for this.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to put a fire... But they're going to give you exactly what you want naturally.
Yeah. And this, I'm so glad we did this shit, because it's like, I didn't even want, like, honestly, having topics and shit and trying to start out that shit too hard, bro. Just gotta be, bro. It gotta be, and that shit just gotta flow.
Look,
and
I'm glad I didn't keep talking when I told you that. I just let it go.
Yes.
And just let it be.
That's why I started the motherfucking camera.
Yeah.
I started this shit, because I'm like, bro, it's gonna flow. I think what I'm realizing is, this is something that we weren't able to get at first. Right? Right or wrong? 100%. Right or wrong? We weren't able to get this at first. 2 years. I only known you for 2 years, bro. 2 years, bro.
You know what? I only fucked with you because you was so funny. I said, this nigga funny as shit. Like, I'm funny as shit. Little do you know, I can't wait to do some funny shit. But I'm saying, this nigga funny. Like, he making me laugh.
Yeah.
You have to be intelligent to make me laugh.
Yeah.
Not only can you, like, you gotta have a certain level of intelligence for me to think that certain jokes is funny.
Yeah.
I be thinking deep.
Yeah.
That's why it's like, yeah. You know.
Hell yeah.
It's funny.
It's on the.
We're gonna do some funny content too, bro.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. That's gonna be on the main channel. Shit. That's why this channel's only deep shit. Cause I'm gonna get niggas know about how I think.
But I'm only saying that is because you ain't never got to see me like that yet.
Yeah.
So as much as spiritual and all this you seen, you're going to have you're going to be on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, cause I give people this energy who like are confused, and it's going to be damn hilarious, bro. Like, oh my god, I can't wait to laugh. I haven't laughed hard in a while. I can't wait.
Biggest thing. What we was even, you know what I'm saying, come to talk about, right? See, I got this shit. We got some raw sheets right here, and there's some motherfucking roll up. These the tips. Pause. Realizing what funnel does to the weed, yeah. A lot of people don't understand that, and this is where I shut the fuck up and I let my cousin go, because he has a lot to tell y'all, you know what I'm saying, about that shit too. You see what I'm saying? Because it's deeper than, you know, what everybody think it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not just like, you don't just smoke just to smoke, gang. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just don't smoke just to smoke. Niggas think the weed is addictive. It's not the weed. It's the funnel. And it's that's where I disconnected on a whole different level. He checked me on this, you know what I'm saying, in that video. Was like, yo, you didn't say certain things. And these certain things I didn't say is, you know, I didn't go deeper into these things. This where, you know what I'm saying, he gonna come in and really be able to go deeper into these topics.
Your ass need to watch all the videos so you can grow with us.
Yes.
And if you're gonna watch one video
you gotta watch
keep
all
going and just stop there,
yeah,
you just dispel the whole blessing.
Yeah.
Like, real shit.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. But now let's get it started. So,
Yeah.
for one,
what makes weed addictive? And what makes that J addictive?
let's start with addiction. Anything could be addictive. Some niggas are addicted to eating fucking toilet paper tissue. Like that's how deep addiction gets.
Yeah.
Like, my strange addictions.
Oh yeah, that's
like,
just real.
Bitches out here eating rocks. Like, so just know, you smoking weed, you're not a bad guy. You're not the devil.
Bro,
like,
you're not, bro.
like, bitches is out here eating rocks. That's. She needs to go to jail. She should not be making millions of dollars on TV. They should be locked up and put in a mental asylum. Them the real crazy motherfuckers.
How you eating rock? That's crazy.
Bro, sick shit.
That's insane. But nah, it's the funnel. The funnel, whatever you want to call it.
It's anything. It's anything you put your mind to beyond yourself. It's anything you put over yourself. Like, I know we talking about weed and the difference between weed and the funnel. And,
we can just talk about addiction. Then.
But it's
I
really
think that's
just
a broad,
like, But nah, we're gonna touch on that too.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, all right, let's talk about funny real quick. Tobacco. You can really Google this. I hate to be the freaking in between what's the truth and what's the reality. Tobacco is a neurotoxin. When you're taking a neurotoxin, your nerves is what connects you to everything, which connects your brain to the rest of your body, which tells your brain to tell your leg to move, which it's everything. Your nerves is literally the foundation. That's, if you want to be real, that's kind of your soul. Like, it's really what connects you to everything. It's what make you wake up in the morning. It's what gets you mad. It's the reason you're even able to react. It's the reason you're able to lift the weight and build muscle. So, just from that point alone, I've been fucking myself in my whole fucking life. Like, literally, I've been smoking funnel since I was probably 13 years old, something like that. Like, I got caught smoking when my mom found out I was smoking weed, and then, like, I never stopped. Like, if I'm being real with you, like, I might be 13 in the mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, but look, there's some genius 13-year-olds that are smarter than everybody in the world. So just, like I said, don't be careful.
But see how that,
You know what I'm saying?
how that is very addictive. Because look, at the end of the day, y'all gotta realize, y'all niggas too young. Man, shit. I didn't start smoking until into 19, literally going to college, and I wasn't even smoking like that in 19. 19, I probably hit 2 J's on some man shit. When I turned 20, and I was able to be on my own and all that shit, I was scared as hell to motherfucking bring a J or anything into my mother would have carried the shit out of me. You see what I'm saying? But you know what I'm telling y'all is I had to grow as a man before I even started. Y'all niggas is smoking, bro, at a young ass age, and y'all smoking with funnel. Not even just the herb. Y'all smoking with funnel. So that's nicotine. Just like how he just explained that whole thing. And it makes you a lot more addictive to anything. Like even if you have an addictive personality, you're prone to being addicted to a lot of different things. Addicted to a lot of different things. So yes, you're a kid, bro. Your mind hasn't even been able to get to that level of understanding yourself yet to be able to, you know what I'm saying, start smoking at anything, to understand what that is. Because I ain't gonna lie, on some real shit, I can ask a kid, why do they smoke? That answer would literally make you laugh. That it wouldn't even make sense.
This really for the men. As a man, I just found this out recently. You're still growing until you're 24 years old. Like, there's literally NBA players who have grown 5 inches at like 23 years old. And that 5 inches as an NBA player might have just been the difference between him making $200 million his whole career to $1 billion. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, it's really like, and that's the mind too. Like, I can't, you know what I'm saying? I'm only gonna speak on what I know, but honestly, I feel like you shouldn't be doing any recreational type of drugs until after the age of 24 years old.
You can't just go over that word. Recreational. Don't go over that word like that, bro. I'm being so serious.
Google it.
Recreational, y'all. Stamp, like real shit. Like my mom had to tell me that, like, recreational, you're just doing it just for fun. You're just doing it just to do it. You don't know what the real true values of that herb what it's going to do to you, and you're putting something else in the herb to fuck it up, to make you feel higher quicker. You know why you smoke something with funnel, right? We're gonna break this shit down. You smoke something with funnel, right? And you motherfucking, it's like a punch. It hits your ass. Bro, that's the weed don't do that shit when you just smoking it just in the like, you know what I'm saying, in its truest state. It doesn't do that.
Not y'all weed.
Yo,
not that G.
Yeah.
It's the intense craving of nicotine.
You gotta talk closer.
That's it. Nicotine that you have in your blunts or your J's, what you call funnel. The nicotine, it causes a whole lot of things. It causes you to become very irritable. When you can't smoke that J, you think it's the weed.
Oh my God.
Anxiety kicks in. Then you start getting depressed. You're impatient. You have trouble sleeping and restlessness. You're hungry and it's difficult concentrating. And all because you think you need that J.
Look at how you want a cigarette.
Yeah, that's what you put a cigarette up.
Look, some of these motherfuckers, they never smoked a cigarette. A lot of these dudes who put all that funnel in their J, this man hit a cigarette twice, he probably wouldn't even smoke weed no more.
So as I explained, marijuana is not addictive. It's a herb. It's like putting rosemary, thyme, sage in your food. It's a herb. It's good for healing purposes, for your body. It's good to be eaten. It's good to be smoked, but it's not good to mix with tobacco products. You wake up in the morning, you're craving for a tobacco product. You're not craving for no marijuana. Do better, my people.
Yes, Lord.
So maybe like a month ago.
I gotta edit this shit. I don't got time.
Or like 2 months ago. Like some time ago, I had challenged myself to stop smoking tobacco. Yeah, when I tell y'all, I had this one J in my car for like 2 weeks. I hit the J 1-2 times, And I'm the type of person, I smoke, I gotta hit a J in between my, I got 30 minutes break at work, I need to go hit a J. Like, I need to hit a J to function. Like, when I tell you, I'll be so irritable without no weed that, like, I'm the type of person, I'm a server. I have to really be impressionable.
Yeah.
You're gonna want, if you was at my table and you knew what that weed did for me, you'd want me to smell like weed when I come to your damn table. I'm not gonna hold you. Like, you're gonna love me. But I had to realize that, like, I never even fell in love with weed. I never even fell in love with the herb. Like, I did on one level, because I did dabs, and like I can smoke a butt naked J, but like me being able to do something and me wanting to do something is the difference is action. Like, I put no action into wanting to smoke a J without funnel, and when I did, I realized that I didn't even really like weed as much as I thought I did.
Just to add to that, I wouldn't say you didn't like weed. I would say you realized that the weed does something different to you, and you wasn't used to that kind of feeling.
Real. That's right. I think that's what I'm damn. Hey.
We're on the south side, y'all.
Hey, man, the city, man.
Get used to it.
They popping shit already, but that's what I had to realize. You know what I'm saying? For myself, it's like, okay, cool. I can't. The fact that I couldn't smoke a butt naked, bro, just showed so much. Like, it showed so much, bro. Like,
the fact that some niggas, you ain't gotta roll it. A lot of y'all niggas won't even hit it in rotation.
yeah,
That's where I'm like, you're just disrespectful. Like real shit. I'm not gonna hold you. There's like one thing I will do, unless you somebody I'm really close with, if I'm in a rotation with people and I'm sharing my blunt and they happen to roll a J without no funnel, it's respect to hit that man's J. You niggas is disrespectful. And it's like point blank. And I'm not just saying y'all disrespectful because of that. Y'all disrespectful in general.
yeah.
And that's just one thing that shows. You have no reciprocation of energy. And y'all really addicts. So like, I'm being mean.
But nah, look, you gotta be real too. At the end of the day, everybody been in that state before. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't sit here and blame y'all or go on y'all for, you know what I'm saying, nothing. Because at the end of the day, shit, I was doing the same thing. That's why we coming here to tell y'all niggas, and that's what I want to try to understand. Like, I'm coming here to tell y'all the reason, the information behind this shit. You see what I'm saying? So y'all not just doing it just to do it. Y'all, bro, at the end of the day, y'all are going to do whatever the fuck y'all want to do, regardless of what I say. Literally. Regardless of what he says and anything. But my job is to have y'all to be able to understand this shit. You see what I'm saying? It's a realness behind this. If you don't go and seek ascertain and verify for yourself, you're literally not gonna. You're just going out. You're out here just doing shit. You see what I'm saying? You're trying shit. That's not cool. Like, that's not cool, kids. Like, the ones that's actually doing it, that's not cool, bro. Like, if I can't honestly go to you and ask you why you, like, I'm going to ask you y'all niggas, like, why do you do what you do?
And you can't give a confident, not just a good answer. If you can't give a good answer, or even a bad answer, and not have confidence in your answer, you don't have confidence in yourself.
Then you don't need to be doing it.
Like,
that's what that means. You don't need to be doing it at all if you don't know what it does for you. And like, you know what I'm saying? And that was me. I had to realize that. 21. How the fuck I don't know what weed does to me? I've been smoking for 2 years. That's crazy. Crazy to me.
We're gonna touch on that real quick. I think all of y'all know exactly what weed does for y'all. And I know exactly what it did for me. Weed made me comfortable with the idea of my life being exactly what it was, the way it was, and never changing. It let me really, it got me to a point where, like, I can be content. That's what weed did for me. Like, and I think that's what weed does for all of y'all. Weed gets y'all so content, and it takes up so much of your time while being high, and in the process of it, and in the relationship you've built while being high, that, like, you don't know what to do with yourself without the weed. Because that's what I had to tell myself. I don't have an addictive personality. I can quit smoking any day. From the whole time I was smoking, I could have quit smoking at any moment, and I show that right now because I have no urge to smoke, and I smoke forever, and I can still, and I'm just that strong in the mind, and I believe a lot of y'all are that strong in the mind as well. But like, once you put that weed down, or once you put that funnel down, the real challenge is, what are you gonna do now? Yeah, the real challenge is like, what are you gonna do now that you have so much time on your hands, that you're not high, that you're actually feeling your emotions, and now that you've just gotten upset about something, you actually rationalized it, and now you're not upset. What do you do when you're always neutral and you have freedom in your brain and in your fucking spirit to round? What are you gonna do? We've decided what we're gonna do. You're listening to us. This is my father's right here. You're listening to him. So take this moment and understand that, like, first, you can't do what we do. So you not smoking and you know what I'm saying, having extra time, you don't need to do what we do. You need to do what you want to do and what you've probably already been doing. You probably need to just pick up that hobby or that thing you've wanted to do all along and just keep going with it.
Replace it with something like...
Replace those friends.
Yeah. Replace, like, all right, look. Replace the habit of... No. This is how I say. Can we honestly stop being ignorant to shit and actually go to seek information?
That's contradictory.
Huh? How?
Telling someone to stop being ignorant is a contradiction because the definition of ignorance is not knowing. So if you're telling someone to not, it's contradicting. So yeah.
Nah, I said, all right, look.
That's mean.
My fault.
Don't be mean.
Just go seek information, y'all. Like, before you do anything, go seek information. Try your hardest to, you know what I'm saying, anything that you do, try to go look it up, search it up. You have a fucking phone. And this is what the old heads been trying to tell us for the longest time, that y'all are able to pick up, pick up a book. Even if it's not a book, you can find a PDF version of all this shit. You see what I'm saying? And go off your phone if that was the case. But honestly though, like, go try to get information for yourself. Like, I look just like y'all, right or wrong. I do. I'm in the stages of, you know what I'm saying, me understand it's getting dark as hell out this motherfucker, but get the information, seek the information through whatever. Like, I go to YouTube University. I go to YouTube University. I go and search up everything. The reason why is because I don't like being ignorant. I don't like not knowing stuff. So how about we make it a new norm to try your hardest to understand a lot of things and go get information if you don't know what it does. And stop just living life and just going, you know what I'm saying, just being, just living, just not understanding what it does. I mean, oh yeah. I don't even want to finish this until you do that. What's that? Yeah. This just made me want to do this whole thing. It's raw, like, yeah, this is real, y'all. This is real. This is why I got this vlog channel. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can honestly see the difference of everything, bro. We learning, man. We learning. 36 minutes in. I hope y'all genuinely appreciate the effort that I'm putting in these videos, bro. Like, honestly, I know y'all are. Y'all been rocking with me for 4 years, man.
And a lot of y'all niggas don't like me because I'm smarter than y'all, and I know it, so I digress. But like,
You're projecting.
Nah, listen.
You're projecting.
All right, let me rephrase it then, so I don't gotta project. A lot of y'all niggas, a lot of me and a lot of people don't connect very well because I say what I know and not what I think.
Ooh, okay, and then leave it at that. And leave it at that. That's real. How do you feel about the young generations, you know what I'm saying, smoking so young now? Like, genuinely, like, just smoking at this young ass age. Because I understand you did it, you know what I'm saying, I did it. But we got to be real. you know what I'm saying, with with each other now, and getting to this point of like understanding so much now, you know. So, and I know you got so much wisdom, you know what I'm saying, about a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna let you go.
I would say, first and foremost, hello people. Great topic. I would start by saying that I'm not one to judge. I can voice my views and give my opinions, but I'm not one to judge. Time come with change come with time. We're in different times. When I grew up, back in marijuana, had me in jail if you get caught with it. In the new millennium, you can have bags of marijuana. And you're still free as a bird.
Great.
So, thankful and grateful to see that law turn around, to go through the hardships, and to still be here to be able to enjoy the freeness of a crop that's from Mother Earth. But as far as the youth smoking marijuana, I would say it's not the marijuana. It's not the marijuana. It's what they add to the marijuana. What they smoke the marijuana in. And that's the problem. It's a systematic way of tearing up a generation by first grabbing something that's loved by the world. I mean, whether you white, black, Caucasian, Asian, Pekingese, Chinese, we all love marijuana. So I would say it's not the marijuana, it's what we're putting in our marijuana and what we're rolling our marijuana with. What bothers me with the younger generation. And it's sad that there's not programs to educate the youth on the cause and effect of smoking marijuana mixed with a substance like tobacco or funnel, as they use in today's world.
Or grabba, because niggas from New York.
Sure, grabba. But at the end of the day, it's just tobacco.
Yeah.
Tobacco, a plant that kills, a plant that has killed many and destroyed many lives because it causes a thing called cancer. So you have the bad crop, which is the tobacco, and then you have the good crop, which is the marijuana that heals. How could you mix something that heals with something that kills and think it ain't destroying you? But all day, every day, you take a product that you know for a fact that it kills, it causes cancer. And it's a known fact that marijuana heals many things. So the government say, let's give them this thing called fun. We can't give them no cigarettes. This new generation, they don't like that cigarette. So we gotta chop it up and put it in the bag and call it something else. Call it funnel. So that's how we gonna get that generation to be full of cancerous cells that can be activated and killed and destroyed the body at any given time. And the more aggravated and the more bothered you get, the more you allow the disease to grow and to build in you. So the choice is yours. Choose wise, choose right. Leave that tobacco funnel shit alone tonight.
Man, and that's the most realest way he can put it. Like, honestly, that's real right there. That's real. So if y'all don't listen to anything that we say, shit, he been on this earth a lot more longer than a lot of everybody that's I'm pretty sure everybody that's watching this video. You see what I'm saying? So literally take everything that he's saying into consideration. That's all I'm asking. Take everything he's saying into consideration.
On top of him being on Earth longer than a lot of y'all, he's done a lot of the dark channeling and the light channeling that a lot of y'all do. Cause a lot of people been here their whole life and they stuck in the mind. A lot of our parents, a lot of our cousins, a lot of our friends, like, you realize a lot of people just gonna be stuck with their trauma at. Rather, don't even travel back to go pick that kid up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, whether it be sexual trauma, whether it be physical trauma, whether it be emotional trauma, like wherever your trauma at is where you're at. And every time you get back to that thought, you become that again. So don't take it from him, don't take it from my cousin, don't take it from me. Look at yourself and think about what in your life makes you feel low, lesser. Or think about the times where somebody says something to you and you get offended, and ask yourself, why am I offended? Why does this channel, why does this 30 minutes make your arms bump, make the bumps on your arms come up? Cause you know you fucked up.
Real shit. And you know you got a lot of learning to do at the end of the day. And I don't do nothing but y'all gotta treat people like kids, bro. That's a real shit. Gotta treat people like kids, because at the end of the day,
You a kid.
you're a kid. I'm a kid. I want somebody to treat me like a kid. Like, with the understanding of, like, I'm still learning, bro. At the end of the day, we're still learning. I'm not telling you this. I'm not telling you none of this to just get on you. I'm telling everybody this, and I'm just, like, literally, like I said, it's information. You can do whatever you want to do with this. Like, honestly, you can take it and run with it, or you cannot do nothing and keep living the same life that you're living, and understand why you're so freaking confused. But you fight it, though. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people be fighting what y'all be. You fight, like, yourself in your head. Or you sit down and you chilling. Like, really, like, you sit down and you chilling. You fighting with yourself. You fighting with, you know what I'm saying? You trying to understand who you truly are as a person. And before this camera die, because I'm looking at the little beeping thing. It's about to die. But, you know what I'm saying? I genuinely want y'all to know that, like, really. Don't fight with yourself no more. You don't have to fight with yourself no more, y'all. Like, I'm here to show y'all you don't have to fight with yourself no more. Go get the information.
If you watch this whole motherfucking video, I want you to put a 4-leaf clover in the comments. That's it.
Happy to be a visitor here. I enjoyed being with my son and my nephew tonight. I'm going to see you again.
Yes, definitely.
And I'm going to bring a new topic.
Yes.
It's going to be called quicksand. Don't allow yourself to sink in America's soil.
Ooh, we got another episode. Hey, look, we don't got no outro like I told y'all. We out. Nah, that's real.